Time waits for no one. It moves forward whether you are ready or not. While some waste moments thinking they have endless tomorrows, the truth is that time is fleeting and unforgiving. This realization is the foundation of true discipline and focus. Once understood, it shifts your entire approach to life, pushing you to seize every moment with intention and determination. Complacency and distraction are the silent killers of progress. Many individuals believe that as long as they are comfortable or occupied, they are moving forward. However, comfort often masks stagnation, and busyness can disguise a lack of meaningful action. Consider the story of John, a skilled professional who remained in a secure but uninspiring job for years. He told himself that stability was enough, yet over time, his skills became outdated while the world advanced without him. His complacency bred regret, not success. Similarly, distractions are everywhere, constantly pulling attention away from what truly matters. Technology, social media, endless notifications, all serve as convenient escapes from discomfort or challenge. Lisa, a talented artist, found herself spending hours scrolling through her phone instead of refining her craft. Despite having potential, she watched opportunities pass by because she failed to protect her time from trivial distractions. The problem with complacency is that it creates a false sense of security. People settle into routines that feel safe but do not push them toward growth. They avoid discomfort, thinking that small, steady progress is enough. Yet the world rewards those who confront challenges and innovate. The danger lies in mistaking comfort for success. True progress demands discomfort, deliberate focus, and a willingness to be unsettled. Distractions compound the issue by fracturing attention. When focus is divided, productivity suffers. The modern environment is engineered for distraction, offering constant stimuli that drain mental energy and reduce clarity. This phenomenon is evident in workplaces where multitasking is glorified, yet output and quality decline. The illusion of activity replaces actual achievement. Both complacency and distraction rob time from purposeful effort. They lull people into inaction disguised as contentment or busyness. Over time, this leads to a slow erosion of potential and missed chances. Overcoming these requires ruthless honesty and discipline. Recognizing comfort as a trap and distractions as enemies to be controlled is essential. Real growth comes from embracing discomfort and protecting focus time fiercely. Setting boundaries, prioritizing high-impact tasks, and refusing to settle are the antidotes. History is filled with examples of individuals who shattered complacency and ignored distractions to achieve greatness. Their stories serve as reminders that progress demands vigilance, intention, and sacrifice. Without these, time slips away unnoticed, leaving behind only regret. Life's clock is relentlessly ticking, and no one escapes its final deadline. Every moment wasted is a moment permanently lost. This truth demands recognition because ignoring it leads to a dangerous illusion of endless time. People often postpone their goals thinking there will be a better moment tomorrow or next year. Yet the reality is harsh. The future is uncertain and time is finite. Every second that passes cannot be regained. Opportunities that vanish today rarely return. This is not a threat, but a fact that must be faced head-on. Accepting the limits of time sharpens focus and fuels urgency. It transforms vague desires into concrete action. When one understands that life will end, the question becomes, how will you spend your remaining time? This realization is the foundation for meaningful change. Those who grasp it live with intention, making choices that reflect their deepest priorities. They do not waste energy on trivial pursuits or distractions. Instead, they harness every moment to build the life they truly want. Facing reality is uncomfortable but necessary. It is the first step toward mastering time and mastering oneself. Wasted time carries a price far greater than most realize. It is not merely minutes or hours lost, but potential opportunities, growth, and fulfillment slipping away unnoticed. Each moment squandered on distractions, procrastination, or indecision chips away at the life you could have built. The true cost is measured in what remains undone and what dreams remain unpursued. When time is wasted, the consequences multiply. Relationships suffer, ambitions fade, and regrets accumulate. The longer one delays meaningful action, the harder it becomes to recover lost ground. Unlike money, time cannot be earned back or replenished. Its loss is permanent and irreversible. Recognizing this cost demands a change in perspective. Time must be treated as the most valuable resource, far beyond material wealth. Every choice to delay or distract is a choice to sacrifice the life that could have been. The price of wasted time is ultimately paid in lost potential and unfulfilled purpose. Understanding this cost is crucial. It forces clarity on what truly matters and what must be prioritized. If you could see time as currency, how would you spend it differently? Awareness transforms the way time is experienced and managed. Simply knowing that every second counts shifts the entire mindset from passive to active engagement. When one becomes truly conscious of how time is spent, priorities sharpen, distractions lose their grip, and decisions become more intentional. This power of awareness is not about self-criticism or pressure, but about clarity. It is the realization that time is a finite resource that must be guarded fiercely. With awareness, habits begin to align with purpose rather than convenience. Small daily choices suddenly carry weight because they accumulate into the life being built. Awareness also opens the door to accountability. When you track where time goes, excuses fall away. Patterns of avoidance or delay are revealed, allowing for course correction before damage becomes irreversible. It is like turning on a light in a dark room. Suddenly, everything is visible. The ability to observe oneself in the present moment is the foundation of growth. Without this conscious insight, time slips by unnoticed, and potential remains locked behind a fog of distraction. Awareness is the starting point for reclaiming time and redirecting it toward what truly matters. How different would your days feel if every minute was recognized as an opportunity rather than something to fill aimlessly? Many live as if time is endless, unaware of the silent thief stealing their hours. A day slips by filled with scattered tasks and distractions, yet there is no clear memory of purposeful action. Awareness illuminates this hidden pattern. When the mind truly sees how moments dissolve into trivialities, the illusion of control fades. Suddenly, the fragmented day reveals itself, filled with interruptions, hesitation, and lost focus. Consider those who only realize the weight of wasted time when faced with a looming deadline or a sudden life change. Awareness often comes too late when regret has already taken root. But when understood earlier, it becomes a powerful force to break free from unconscious habits and claim intentional living. How different would life be if each moment was met with conscious presence rather than unconscious drift? Every moment offers a choice: to drift or to decide. To spend life wisely, begin with clarity about what truly matters. Identify what you value deeply, beyond fleeting pleasures or societal expectations. From there, craft daily rituals that align with those values. Remove distractions that fragment focus. Prioritize tasks that move you closer to your meaningful goals, no matter how small each step may seem. Intentional action transforms time from a silent thief into a powerful ally. Start by dedicating even 5 minutes a day to reflection or focused effort. Build from there, knowing that consistency compounds into profound change. Wise living is not about grand gestures, but about persistent, deliberate choices made in the present. What step will you take today to honor your time? Motivation fluctuates, discipline endures. Discipline transforms intentions into actions, regardless of emotional state. Consistency compounds small efforts into substantial results. Developing discipline involves creating systems and routines that do not rely solely on willpower. Practical strategies exist to embed discipline into everyday life. Which routine will form the foundation of lasting change? Inevitable change thus becomes a test of character. When life shifts unexpectedly, it demands adaptation, resilience, and clarity of purpose. Accepting that setbacks will occur frees you from frustration and self-doubt. Instead of resisting, you learn to flow with the challenges, using them as stepping stones rather than stumbling blocks. This mindset transforms obstacles into opportunities for growth. It sharpens focus and strengthens determination. Every setback handled with patience and resolve, brings you closer to mastery over your own path. How will you embrace change when it arrives uninvited? Every decision to invest or squander time ripples beyond the self, touching lives unseen. Time, though personal, is woven into the fabric of relationships, communities, and future generations. Each moment devoted to growth, kindness, or purpose sends waves that inspire and uplift others. Conversely, moments wasted can diminish not only one's own potential, but also the collective spirit around them. Understanding this interconnectedness reveals a profound responsibility. How one manages time influences the world far beyond immediate perception. In what ways will your time choices shape the lives that follow? The ultimate choice rests with you, and this truth carries both power and burden. Like a dark horse rising quietly in the shadows, your potential is often unseen, underestimated, waiting to surge forward with relentless force. The world is full of distractions, temptations, and voices demanding your attention. Yet only you hold the reins of your time and destiny. Embracing the dark horse within means rejecting complacency. It means understanding that every second carries weight, a chance to build, to break, to transform. The dark horse does not follow the crowd. It moves deliberately with fierce intention, undeterred by noise or doubt. This path demands courage because choosing to value your time is to choose yourself over the comfort of distractions and the illusion of endless tomorrows. No external force can grant you more time. The clock ticks, indifferent to your plans or excuses. Your greatness is not defined by circumstance, but by how you wield the moments given to you. Will you be the one who stumbles, distracted and drifting, or the dark horse who charges forward with relentless focus, mastering time rather than surrendering to it? The answer is yours alone. What will you choose to do with the time that no one else can claim or reclaim? Like a dark horse rising silently against the odds, your power lies in mastering time while others squander it in noise and distraction. The world waits for no one, but the dark horse moves with relentless focus, breaking free from complacency and charging ahead with fierce intention. This is the path of those who refuse to be ordinary, who understand that true strength comes from valuing every second as a sacred weapon in the pursuit of greatness. Will you settle for drifting aimlessly with the crowd, or will you become the dark horse, unseen, underestimated, yet unstoppable? The clock is ticking. The choice is yours. Rise now and own the time that no one else can steal.